In the world today, in India, there are sages, saints, and incarnations of the divine, beings who have made countless sacrifices for the enlightenment of others, for the upliftment of the planet, and prominent among them, Her Holiness Amma Sri Karunamayi. In 1958, glowing with divine illumination, Amma descended to earth, born of her most loving parents, Srimati Annapurnama, and her father, Sri Subramana. The birth of this baby girl brought instant joy, as the child was the fulfillment of a vision her mother had at the Chamundeshwari temple of Mysore exactly 1 year earlier. A divine light entered Amma's mother during her seva on a most auspicious day. The birth of the infant had fulfilled the prophecy of the great sage Sri Ramana Maharshi, who had informed Amma's mother that she would soon give birth to the Divine Mother. This divine child is none other than Her Holiness Amma Karunamayi. As a young girl, Amma's innate caring for others and boundless love earned her the name Karunamayi, the Compassionate One. Young Karunamayi would sit totally absorbed in meditation for many hours a day, and was even known to have performed several miracles. In 1980, Sri Karunamayi left her home and journeyed into the remote forest of Kanvasandra near Penusila Kshetram in the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh. Sri Karunamayi remained in that forest unsheltered from the elements and without any protection from the forest wildlife for over 10 years, immersed in deep meditation. It was during this period that Her Holiness performed severe penance to benefit all of humanity. This was the place where many great sages had performed intense meditation. It was the divine place of Penchalakona, where Lakshmi Narasimha Swami had originated. And in this holy place, Amma Sri Karunamayi established the Manidwipa Mahasantana Temple. In Penchalakona, yearly Sharanavaratri takes place, 10 days of festivals, a grand celebration consisting of early morning Abhishekam, Veda chanting, mantra chanting, special pujas, sacred homa, and evening processions. Every year there are meditation retreats, international and Indian retreats, all conducted by Amma. Sadhakas participate from all over the world, surrendering to the divine. Amma Sri Karunamayi gives Saraswati Mantra Diksha to students all over the world. These students attain higher scholastic levels in their studies and advance in other ways in their life's journey. Regarding Amma's humanitarian work, it is extensive and valuable to many thousands. Her work began following the inward phase of Her Holiness's life. She started by beginning an external mission of providing relief to the suffering and underprivileged. In India's rural environment of pervasive poverty, it is not at all uncommon to see children as young as 4 or 5 put to work in child labor efforts under the unrelenting Indian sun. A permanent end to the vicious cycle of child labor that has plagued the villages for generations, Amma has inaugurated the Sri Karunamayi Free Schools in 1994 in the villages of Rapur and Ganupali. Today, over 650 students are receiving education, including free uniforms, textbooks, school supplies, learning materials, and quality education. As well, yoga and exercise also play major roles in Amma's schools. And at the conclusion of their early schooling, students have the option of continuing with their education at Amma's Degree College, located in the Nellore district of Andhra Pradesh. One of Amma's important service projects brings about safe and plentiful drinking water in the area around the villages of Penchalakona. The available drinking water here is usually contaminated with a fluoride level 25 times higher than is safe. This problem has crippled the population with fluorosis. Dental and skeletal fluorosis has led to permanent deterioration of teeth, as well as kidney damage, bone deformities, organ failure, neurological damages, and even death. In 2010, Her Holiness Amma Sri Karunamayi made the firm resolve to provide clean, potable drinking water to remedy this heart-wrenching situation. Under Amma's direction, her SMVA Trust has opened 31 water treatment plants across 2 states in India that supply clean drinking water to literally thousands of people. Regarding the serious issue of housing, Amma again continues to take action, providing reliable housing for thousands. In the vicinity of Penchalakona Forest, temperatures reach as high as 115 degrees Fahrenheit, and during the monsoon season, heavy winds and rains pummel the countryside. Almost all the villagers live in rudimentary houses or shelters made of sticks, palm leaves, and tarps. These, of course, are temporary dwellings not capable of withstanding the region's severe weather extremes. In 2008, during her 50th birthday, Amma initiated the Jubilee Free Housing Project, her commitment to provide safe, lasting homes for families, totally free of costs. And another of life's most basic needs is adequate health care. In the village of Raipur, Amma has opened a 100-bed free hospital to provide quality health care for a whole region of impoverished villages. This hospital features a wide range of specialties and provides medicines as well as medical procedures, all free of charge. Also available, a modest mobile medical van that travels to rural areas to provide care to patients who are too sick to walk or travel. In October 2014, at Visakhapatnam, during a cyclone, and previously in 2009 at Karnool district of Andhra Pradesh, many villagers suffered devastating floods. But through her SMVA Trust, Amma responded by providing immediate relief in the form of medical attention, with medical personnel, ample food supplies, as well as clothing and cooking supplies. Numerous free medical camps are also conducted remotely, ranging from cancer screenings, vision testing, to dental examinations, to the distribution of tricycles, and much more. Amma is also caring and providing for a community of leprosy patients, people who are often simply cut off from the rest of society, but who are still in need of medical attention, basic necessities, and of course, a mother's loving care. In 2012, Her Holiness Karunamayi began conducting free medical camps in the United States, utilizing doctors with a wide range of specialties. In 2013, cancer education and early detection instructors were included in Amma's free medical camps. As well, Amma began a program of free distribution of clothing to many underprivileged people. And another of Amma's public outreach projects is the free distribution of food, her Narayana Seva program. Amma herself has been known to prepare and personally serve hot meals to thousands of people each year. Her example has inspired countless volunteers across the world to take up this form of selfless service in their hometowns. Today, Narayana Seva is conducted regularly in several cities throughout India, the United Kingdom, the United States, South America, and Canada. Amma. also remains very active in an important global program, World Peace. Her Holiness has led hundreds of peace marches and international peace prayers around the world. In 2009, Amma Sri Karunamayi participated in the Parliament of World Religions program held in Melbourne, Australia, a rare program which is held once in 7 years. In 2011, Amma held a World Peace Prayer with participants from over 60 countries at Ground Zero, the site of the 9/11 tragedy in America in New York City. That same year, also in New York, Amma addressed members of the United Nations at the UN Plaza headquarters, and again, her subject was world peace. Amma has visited the United Nations often to speak on women's rights and the importance of cultivating peace in our daily lives. The enduring work of Her Holiness Amma Sri Karunamayi has changed countless lives around the world. Achievements, awards, and high governmental citations for her contributions are too numerous to mention. But what can be recognized is the ever-growing gift of love she has bestowed on individual lives, on the millions of individual lives Amma has personally embraced in India and beyond over so many decades. Amma, Divine Mother, J. Karunamayi.